Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. And we got a little Phantom Doctrine ahead of us today. Yeah, and here we, you got that right, Nightmare. Here we go again. We've all had our little holiday breaks and back to business now. Back to business, back to tracing down Beholder. And more importantly, more immediately than that, trying to deal with Tai-Pan and his little escapade that he sent us on and try to get payback from him, or get him to do some things for us against Beholder. That would be the best kind of a thing, I think. We can always cross our fingers on that one. Okay. Got home in time to get out the announcement, barely. Hook everything back up. Do a quick test on my personal channel. Make sure sounds and everything seemed okay. Pepper, good to see ya. Hope you had a good holiday. With New Year's yet to come. Actually, this year worked out nicely with New Year's and our regular stream schedule is we aren't streaming on New Year's Eve. So there you go. Didn't have to make an adjustment for that one coming up. +14 people got arrested. Well, a lot of people get arrested every day. Where are you talking about? Almost to the top of the hour. We'll get going shortly. Patrick! That was a good one. That was a good one. Welcome, Loki. Always good to have you here. Always like a sense of humor, so never be afraid of that. Oh, you are right, top of the hour. In fact, I saw your top of the hour before my eyes noticed it's top of the hour. All right. So let's get in here and just get moving. I don't think there's anything really much else that I have to do in the bay. This is what I'm going to do. I think when I was looking over the team before hitting record, I have 2 individuals without a med kit. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to buy 2 med kits. We at least have 1 location to move our base that's only 1,000, and I'm just going to finally get that last med kit that we've, get everybody 100% as far as stuff. in their inventory. And I think it was Yucca also needed one. Yeah. I mean, I guess I could get a grenade, but we'll just keep the proximity mine. You never know. Maybe one time that'll come in handy. And everybody's got something, whether it's armor, grenades. Well, everybody at least has a med kit. Kick drum doesn't count. Bagpipe, Taylor, Octopus. Octopus is the one in the infirmary, but she'll be out any minute now. She just has a few points left to pick up. So everybody's got med kits, some kind of vest. Well, and Volta and Kick Drum don't count because they're. If I ever sent them out, they're not getting any. I want them. I would want them to die. So, dang double agents. All right. So it looks like we're all set. So let's just get out to the map and figure out what we need to do, safety-wise. So we know we have over here a forger that needs to be dealt with. There's that. Then I'm also flying this individual from New York all the way over here to Petropavlovsk, and we'll be back to 2 people in every location. And what I'm going to do, I think, is just send a team over to Havana. And I think this mission only requires 2. We're going to assassinate the forger to put the heat on Tai-Pan. So we'll send some agents over there right now, just so they're on location to do it whenever we're ready, depending on what pops up. And let's see, we got informants, we got a couple people spread out here. So yeah, actually I might even send a couple teams over to the US. I got 3 teams I can send out right now, is what this says. Now let me just say, I shouldn't necessarily have 3 teams. Yeah, I'm putting Octopus back in here. Oh, she's away. That's why I have an even number of teams, because I was thinking, yeah, she has a couple hit points. That's not going to be the end of the world that she's not quite 100%. So we're okay. We still have 3 teams to send out. So let's just do it. Let's send a team over here to Havana. And I'm just going to send them to Havana, not necessarily to do the mission first. I'm going to send myself. Oh no, I'm in Bhopal, so I'm not going to send myself. So we'll just send, say, a ranger. We'll send those 2. Then I'll send another 2 over to the US, say Chicago. Yeah, we're in Madrid, all right. So yeah, we'll send another 2 to Chicago. Codex and Canasta sound good. The 2 C's. They CC me on everything of our communications, right? I'm supposed to say something corny like that. And then we'll send something. We'll just keep them in Madrid. They can fly. Excuse me. They can fly out here. I got teams closer to this side, so this way they can go. They can go west. They can go east, depending on our needs. So let's just get the timer going and see what pops up for us. We do have a safer brainwashing chems 5 hours away. And we're finishing the 2 interrogations. So as soon as those are done, we will need to exterminate them. So we should get some more intel once our interrogations are done in 18 hours. And that's where we're sitting right now. So let's get going. All right, so we reduced the number of perks lost during brainwashing. Let's pause real quick. Yeah, I want to build that dollar amount up a little more before I build another facility, to be quite honest, at this moment. So let's just keep going. Because ideally, I want the choice to have it at least at 4,000, so I can choose the cheapy place up here in Riga for 1,000, or the expensive place over in Havana for 4,000. And we have that, and nothing is really happening all that much. So what do you know? You know what I'll do is get it bugs me that I don't have. Yeah, Octopus needs to be healed. Let's send these 2 back to base, and then I'll send the other team out, say to Moscow. Then we'll still be spread out, and the team that's sitting here can be Octopus to get those last couple hit points healed. Then you know, that OCD thing of mine where everybody's not 100% won't be hanging over me. All right, so our informer in Bhopal gave us a new enemy name. So before we do that, let's take a look down here and see what we know about our enemies. We got the Forger with Sunspot. We're headed there. We know of an agent named Moondog, but nothing else. We could try seeking the agent. And then this guy, we can't do the seek agent activity right now, but we at least have a new agent that's out there that we know of. And I'm not going to seek an agent yet. Just, oh, whoa. We got something else going here. So there's a new active beholder cell out there. So guess what we're going to do? I'm going to seek the agent and see if we can track down a beholder cell and see if we can make that work. So let's go in here. Who do we have to seek? I think it's... And I have to double check. Who's my good? Here she is. Canasta in Chicago and Codex are going to seek an agent. That leaves me with only one team here, but I'll have another team in Madrid that's close enough at least to the East Coast if we need to react over there. So let's seek an agent with this team here and start that job. It'll take a day. See if we can find out where that other cell is, because otherwise we're pretty much going to have to move really soon. Gonna have to move soon. Hopefully it'll last till they land here, and I may just move to Madrid. Then I can send this team somewhere else, and I'll have a team right on site to do this mission if we have to end up moving. All right, we got 8. Okay, we finished the interrogations. We got some new secret files now. Military use of space in Valhalla's proposal. We should have one more. Oh, we got that. We got the cell revealed. It's in Munich. So we need to we need to do a little recon so we can take out another cell and get rid of this heat. And we got some more intel. So let's just do the intel right now. Kind of loosen up our brains and eyes with the intel and see what we can figure out here. And we're looking for a person here. Moby Dick's. Yeah, that was easy. When the code word is the first part of the blurb, I don't even think we have to read anything else. All right, Moby Dick is who we're looking for on this file for the military use of space. And over here on Valhalla's proposal, we got 4 items. Let's go see. We're looking for a place. The roulette player knew that even with the odds standing at about 38-1, at some point he must win, and he had fun hoping that it would occur sooner rather than later. Yet, when I explained to him the tenets of our operation in Sulphur Springs, there he goes, he rebuked me, saying the odds of nuclear war were so small it could never happen in our lifetimes. What narrow-minded arrogance. What is possible in Redacted is equally possible elsewhere. So whoever's planning this nuclear attack, we already know. We just don't know where it is. There's intel out there. Let's say, well, now we're getting intel about Miami. Could that be Jetstream and Short Circuit? We got Short Circuit here. And we got Lukewarm and Jetstream, and I don't see those two here. And Sulphur Springs, don't see it. So I think we got loose ends left down here, but we've only got 4 out of 12 intel here. So we got to still find some more informants out there to get some more. Okay, so now let's back out here. And let me check the infirmary. And Octopus is still traveling. Oh, you're not quite there yet? Oh, well. Yeah, she's not quite there yet. But I'm going to have to send a team out. I'm going to send the team from Beirut up here to start the recon. So we can get after this cell ASAP. And then what I'm going to know. So that information popped up just after I put these 2 agents on seeking the agent job. So we just don't have them for another 23 hours. What can I say? And we don't even know if that's where Moondog is. Because they're seeking Moondog. Oh, okay, so it could be we could find a new one. We could find a new... Oh, no, look here. It says he's in Munich. So we know Bourbon... So we're not going to gain anything from that. I wish there was a way to interrupt activity, but there's not. So we will not get any benefit from that, and they're just going to be out for another bit of time. So let's get everybody flying and landed. And you know, in the meantime, since we got a recon here anyway, now is the time. Since it's going to take 16 hours, let's do it. Let's go after the forger right now. Start putting the heat on Tai-Pan and see how that proceeds. And we'll just save our funds for the moment. I do have some more facilities that I'm thinking about wanting to build, but I'm just going to wait till this is done before I spend any more funds, because we're probably going to have to move very quickly. Okay, now, okay, good. She's automatically in the infirmary to get her last couple ticks of health repaired. And we're starting our recon here on the enemy beholder cell. We're going to have to move before that. Oh, yes, we sure as heck do. So let's move our hideout. And just so, because I hate spending good money and then have all that heat continue, I'm going to do the cheap move to Riga first. Whether that's the right play or not, I still go back and forth, but whenever, as long as there's heat, I kind of feel like, why pay for the expensive place if we're going to continue having heat for a while, another, what, you know, half a day at least. So I say let's just minimize our costs here. We can always move later after the fact at some point without so much heat on us, maybe. I hope that's the right play. All right. I can't wait to see what happens with Tai-Pan when we kill that forger and really start applying the heat to him. All right, so we got another long base, similar style to the one we just left. And let's get back out. So we got a team here. So we got two teams relatively close. Both teams in the US are tied up. Although I do have this team that could get to the West Coast fast. That's over here. So I'm not going to adjust anybody right now. Let's just get some teams finishing their jobs. And it looks like Octopus has healed because we got 2 agents available here. Okay. Well, guess what? We got teams close to everything that just popped up. I'm going to send this team from Petropavlovsk. You know, I don't know where the accent is on that name, so anyone from Petropavlovsk, you can tell me how I'm butchering the name, but there we go. And then the team from Riga can go to Gdansk. Gdansk being on my list to, you know, cross my fingers. Maybe I'll get to visit it when the weather warms up a little bit this year. And Baku. We'll send the Moscow team there. And we got all the immediate hotspots with teams en route to see what's up. Nothing there. And our informant in Petropavlovsk, you know, I said, now I don't have to say it anymore, and I just did. So we got a new agent candidate, Caustic. And we got something going on here. And I'm kind of leaning towards, it's 16 hours to interrupt, though. And Bagpipe is, I hate to have her tied up, because we're going to finish, in fact, we're going to finish this recon in 2 hours. But if I don't do this, I'm going to lose Bagpipe. I wonder, can anybody else? No. Nobody else is close enough to get there in time. So I gotta have Bagpipe tied up to interrupt this op. Because it would put tremendous heat on our location. Yeah, I'm gonna interrupt it. for 16 hours. We could, you know, we'll have the recon done in 2, and maybe we'll wait another 14. Then I can have both Bagpipe and Canasta, you know, my 2 highest hit point agents available. But I do have substitutes. It should still be okay, is what I'm thinking. Oh, I take that back. Canasta's already tied up on the Seek agent job, so we got to wait for her also. A lot of my top health agents are tied up right now. I didn't realize that, Nightmare. So yeah, we're still going to have to kind of wait. So let's do this one. You two get done and interrupt the op. And everything else is under control, well, except for there. All right, we're ready with the Beholder cell. So we can do that whenever we want. We almost have the assassination done here, and we're almost here. So yeah, I'm going to hold off, and we only have 8 hours left on seeking the agent who, oops, we already know he's in Munich. And we know Bourbon's in Munich. Everybody's in Munich. Oh, Needles is the new one. But he's apparently in Baku. Right here. So we won't know where he's at once we interrupt the op. But yeah, things are kind of under control. We just got to get a few of these missions done, then we'll be good to go. Up. I'm going to send the team from Chicago down here to Managua. Whoops, that's not Chicago. Oh, because I can't do that. They're not done yet. They'll be done in 1 hour. Then our Havana team can come down here. That's what we'll do. That should still be, because they're so close, that'll still work out. Yeah, we've got a few things going, but nothing that's going to take an extended amount of time. So we'll be ready to do stuff here pretty quick. All right, here we go. Our agents successfully dashed Sunspot's business by removing the forger's head with a single shot from a high-caliber sniper rifle. So that's going to put the heat on Tai-Pan. Let's see if anything continues story-wise with Tai-Pan. We also have a new point of interest I see popped up right there. We have Icarus Flight down here. Sunspot hired a private plane. Comm intercepts indicate she is meeting the local cartel leaders. So we do need to follow right down there and check that out. So we will. We can send this team down. It's going to be... Well, this one's technically seems like a story mission. And that's all I see as far as point of interest. So we're going to go to Miami first. Then back down towards a story mission. Not necessarily do it yet, because I really want to take out, because we're going to have to move again if I don't, because I really want to take this Beholder cell out. Okay, so we got a new informant here. That's good. We got a new place to go here. Is Bhopal closer or Vancouver? Let's find out. Bhopal. So we'll send this team there. We're not vital to the Beholder attack, so we don't need to go. So it's okay if we're flying up there. Oh no! You're right. I forgot right after they popped up and I got the intel. I should have immediately stopped and done this. Oh, where's my head at? I'm still on holiday mode. We got to execute here. And we got to execute here. And that'll help lower the heat, so it extends our time in Riga. Thank you for that heads up. Nightmare, thank you for that heads up. I should know better. As soon as that popped up and we got the intel from the interrogations, I should immediately paused, because now I've lost or gained heat that I did not need to. Yeah, but there's still the cell. That's why I gained danger so fast. The pressure isn't so bad here because they're also draining our funds a tiny bit. Yeah, we're going to deal with them quick enough, though. But thank you, Nightmare, for the heads up. So nothing here. Let's fly down. So we have a team in Managua. I'm going to just fly them there first from Miami. Only one person needs to target and scout the area. And I may just have... I'll see which of these is less vital to not that I don't need on the beholder cell, and since I only need one person to scout, and we got that. Oh yeah, I was gonna fly from Bhopal, and everything else is okay. So pretty soon, in another 5 hours, I'll have 5 hours there and 11 hours. So in 11 hours, I'll have everybody available that I want for Munich. And, you know, unless crap keeps happening here. So I'm going to send the team from Gdansk up here to Murmansk. And we'll send our team in Munich. They've already scouted. Doesn't mean they can't do this. And all the hotspots are currently addressed. Okay, and here, so Sunspot hired a private plane, COM intercepts indicated. So these two are not vital. They're not bad agents, but they're not vital. So I could keep the story mission going. And then when these two free up, and these two free up, I'll have everybody else, I'll have enough agents available to go against this beholder cell. So that's my plan. So let's do this one. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, we finished following. Okay, Moondog is right where we know, in the conspiracy cell that we found. So if we hadn't got that intel from one of our informants, we would have got it from the Seek agent. So either way, it's done. Canasta is now available. The guy with the shotgun is available. So let's just keep going. And we got a new informant here. No other activity here. And we just got to wait for this mission to finish. In less than an hour, Bagpipe will be ready, and we can make our move on the beholder cell. Oh no! Something else popped up. So this is done. We got a hot spot here. We got this that popped up. Can we get a team there fast enough to interrupt it? Yeah, except it's going to tie up Bagpipe again. But I got to interrupt it right now. It kind of delays my plans. I've got to do the interrupt. And then I might as well send this team over to Montreal from Chicago, since we're delayed anyway. Okay, we'll get the interrupt done. 14 hours, 13 hours to go. And we almost got the plane shot down. So our agents
came round, put him through.
Whatever did Sunspot do to you? Without her, those elderly gentlemen in America are left without a caretaker.
You're a beholder lapdog, Tai-Pan, and you know what I want.
A Marquis cargo. Beholder's already cross with me because of what you did. You ask too much.
Find a way, Tai-Pan, or I'll keep going until I find it myself.
Okay, so we've put the heat on Tai-Pan. Our agents managed to bring down Sunspot's plane shortly after takeoff. The woman survived the crash and was apprehended by our men. This should force Tai-Pan to react. And he did, but nothing quite definite yet other than him kind of calling us in a panicked way. So that's done. We found a new hideout in Managua, as a matter of fact. But I see no other story mission kind of info pop up, so I'm sure at some point we're going to be hearing back from Tai-Pan. on what he's looking to do to hopefully help us and hopefully not set us up again, or else he knows what we can do against him. So so technically right now, let's see who we have left. In Murmansk, I have Octopus, Stockholm. You know, I may, even with Bagpipe tied up, let me check my agents, because I may not want to wait. Sapphire's in Murmansk, not good. Codex I like just because he's so cool with that shotgun. Canasta is away in Montreal, available with 117 hit points. That's good. Oh, well, look at this. And in Managua, she is now free. I have Ranger at 118 hit points. So I got my 2 for undercover in this mission with really nice hit points. And you have silencers. You have silencers. I think we're still a go even without Bagpipe on this one. So let's get this thing put together. Let's get this thing put together, because every time I have to wait a few more minutes longer, something else pops up. Something else pops up. So let's just get done what we need to get done and assault this thing and improve our income again, and and fix our danger before we get discovered. Okay, Volta, you are not allowed. Octopus is okay, but Ranger and Canasta, those are our 2 that'll be hiding. And we will have no distract on this one with these 2. In fact, this is a non-vital mission, so we will remove myself, because, you know, you don't want to kill the main guy and end the game. So let's have Lampster go, because he's not a bad backup kind of guy. Except he won't be wearing that vest. Okay, down here we need to have Volta. She's usually my spotter. Kick Drum is usually my smoke guy. That keeps them out of trouble. And then over here, oh wait, he's my smoke guy. Let's change. In fact, let's do this. He's my smoke guy. And then whoever this is, I'm not sure, is going to be my sniper. Let's choose who I want to be my sniper. Why don't I just have Grimoire be a sniper, because nothing else matters. Except we're doing the snipe job there. There we go. We have a sniper, we have smoke, and a lookout. Then I just got to pick the final agent that I want along on this mission. Codex, of course. Even though he swears to high heaven. Then, so we got Canasta and Ranger. There we go. And we're going to take off the openly hostile gear. And I have some light armor available. And there you go. Now we got to make sure everybody who's not... So we got med kits and a flashbang. I got med kits and a flashbang. I got med kits and a grenade. So I got 2 flashbangs, 2 grenades on the support team, and that works for me. Everybody's got some kind of proficient weapon, which is fine with me. Do you have any attachments to your weapon? Yes, you do. Is there anything else we can use? No. So everybody else has some kind of attachment. And you're not proficient in pistols, I don't think. So I think we're pretty much ready to go. I can't think of anything else I want to check. I've got all the teams there. Everybody's got at least some kind of proficient weapon. Yeah, and we have a heavy-hitting shotgun, and if he doesn't move, a very heavy-hitting LMG. So let me just check, Octopus. Do you have a proficiency in a non-pistol? Not really. Doesn't really matter. We're going to upgrade you to the G3 at least. And there we go. Yeah, Lampster is armored, but it doesn't say that it blows his cover. It's just a heavy vest. You see how these others say it's openly hostile? His, for whatever reason, the heavy vest, it's the undergarment vest thing, but it's not considered revealing or openly hostile. So we're okay. Oh, he was armored. Yeah, okay. That's the delayed comment. I missed it when you first posted it. Okay, so we're good to go. Let's make it happen. So we got to plant explosives to blow up the cell. Expect fierce security measures and heavy resistance, including enemy agents. And we know of two. I should say we know of two. We should never be surprised if there's more hidden there that we aren't aware of. And we don't have to kill anybody other than plant explosives, evacuate. And we always try to be able to take any agents we can with us just for interrogation purposes. So we'll see if we can do it. And let's get the big overview here. So we got to plant explosives on this floor, and back over here on the ground floor. So we're a little bit spread out. As far as cameras are concerned, what do we got? We got regular CCTV here. That's the style for that. I see more though. So there's probably, it would not surprise me if there, oh wait, there's something in this building. More CCTV. So I'm thinking we're going to start over here. So at least our outside non-disguised team could take care of that bank of cameras. And we got another bank of cameras here that they might be able to help with. Can't quite tell what's a restricted area, what's not, but they potentially can help us quite a bit. And I do not see, at first glance, I am not seeing. Wait, there's something way, whoops. The camera does that in this game every now and then. It just, yeah, there's no extra cameras that I'm seeing for laser defenses. So I think we're okay. Let's get a sense of where the windows are on this building. I hate that. The way it jumps around. So I will not be able to see in here unless I look in on this side. But there's no windows on the top. And there's some loot. So it makes it seem like the majority of the view seems to be that the east would be the best. Oh, that's what it does. I have a loose mouse. Thank you. What I got to do is quit using my mouse to scroll around the camera and use my fingers, and that'll help eliminate the hopping and bopping around. So I'm kind of leaning towards starting over here. Hopefully we can also exit over here on this side. I'm going to put my vision on the east. And I'm still thinking of keeping my sniper on the east also to help us out. Because a sniper on this side could really should really have decent vision over this place. So I'm going to do a sniper on the east. But I'm going to do smoke, hoping that we can escape on the west side. I'm going to put my smoke support on the west side. The same side we're going to start on. Yeah. Right there, near the cameras. Here we go.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. So it doesn't look like we have anybody in this building. In fact, it doesn't even look like a restricted building. So one of us is going to pop over there right away. And Impaler, since it's not restricted, just stand there first, see if you can see anybody from here. Yeah, it definitely does not look restricted. This one, on the other hand, is going to be a restricted building. So we'll have to see if there's any wandering guards over here. Oh, I hate those pans to like, oh, there's an agent there, he just saw you, but it's not an agent. Oof. Game is prone to giving me a heart attack, so we know he's right up there. He cannot see us though. Take the cameras out. So I even have Impaler on the outside team that has 124 health. So we have yours is not restricted, although if we're seeing outdoors, it's definitely a problem. Lampster, you're not the fastest of our agents. I'm just going to come here for starters. Kind of see what's in here. Okay, we see a rent-a-cop over there. We don't see anybody here. Canasta's upstairs, so it'd be more convenient if we could bring somebody from here over this way. I'm going to bring you right here, Octopus. Since we don't, there doesn't appear to be anybody super near that would recognize you. No, we're not seeing anybody different, just that guy again, just the rent-a-cop. So next turn, as long as the situation stays somewhat static, you can turn those cameras off. And our outside team is already helping more than I usually expect. So why don't we bring you over here, Codex, so you're potentially nearby with a shotgun. There. Now let's,
What do you require?
we don't require anything. Now Ranger's really out of the way. On the edge of the map over here. Underneath the helipad. Let's just check our outer buildings over here. Make sure there's nothing inside as far as loot that we have to get. Oh, wow. I'm glad we came over here. There's tons of loot in this outer building. It is a restricted building, but guess what? We're in disguise. Oh, we're in a building here too? Oh, wow. We got loot right where we are. So all the loot is in the outskirts. So Ranger, hit the outskirt buildings here. Make sure nobody can see you from here. We see nobody. Oh, I'm pixel hunting to get it to pop up. Let's try this. There we go. Stream quality just nosedived. Okay, I did notice, although I did not get a warning up here, but I did notice a few drop frames briefly. Hopefully it should be back to normal now. So let me know if it's still being tanked. It just looked like a brief little hiccup on the stream quality, so bear with us. It looks like it's back to normal. And it was pleasantly brief. Let's get over here, get ready to do our secret documents. And as far as overall, we have 7 bits of loot and 6 different docks to collect. And it looks like in the 2 buildings she's going to, we'll end up getting about half of that, is what it looks like. So Ranger will get half the loot that's out there. Now let's get our other disguised individual canasta. Where are you and how can you help us? Now we have not discovered yet the 2 agents that are out there. We've seen some agents, but not not the ones that matter yet. And in this room, I don't see anything. This is sometimes a dangerous room. We got top secret docs on the computer here. We got to plant a bomb here. I would not be surprised in the least. And unfortunately, my camera will not be able to see into this room. I'm almost going to have to bring us out here. The kind of angle of view in there at a distance. Let's do that first with Canasta. Is there another way to look into this room that might be safer? And sometimes maybe sometimes a doorway is safer than a wide open through the tall plate glass windows. So I think I will bring us around this way. First, of course, checking out the hallway. And we don't have a sense yet. But I'm not going to go here to look down the rest of the hallway in case someone's out there that we can't have in our line of sight. I'm just going to play it safe and wait. Especially with two of them out there. There's more likelihood with two of them out there that one's just wandering the hallway and another one's in a set room somewhere. We shall see. So I think that's it for this turn. Yeah, it was just a very brief. Because I got a notice on drop frames on my streaming software, but it was it's a small number, so it should have been very brief. So thanks, guys, for the info, feedback, whatever. Oh, we have. Oh, he looks like a non-agent. Just this is like the business front of where we are. I am, however, going to come off to the side at a distance from this window and get a better vision through that window. And we have no vision on any agents right now. I may also try coming around the back corner just to get eyes in some different buildings here. Now over here, looks like we could be okay. What I want to do is bring Lampster, say, right here. Because there's no... An agent upstairs shouldn't be able to see us if I just come here. Just make sure there's nobody here that can see through these windows. If I go in here to turn off, I just want a little extra vision. Okay, we just see him. So I think it's good timing for us to go and send Octopus in.
My skills are at your disposal.
Thank you. You know, everybody is so impressed with Canasta, they try talking like her now. Let's just move here to be sure again. Whew. Okay. And you only see that guy, so we're good. Alright, and the camera... the camera right here that we could potentially be walking in front of. So let's get you out of the restricted zone. Nothing else to check and pick up in here. Nope. Okay. In through the door, out through the window, crashing through.
Reporting.
Now, Ranger, you should be good to come here. Because this building does not have windows. Let's face it, this building does not have windows, and we aren't seeing anybody in this building. So let's do this. And let's come over here as far as we can towards the door.
I read you.
Okay, Canasta, I'm going to open that door again just to peek out. Make sure nobody's wandered down the hall. Now I'm going to close it again. In my mind. There we go. And I'm going to peek around down so I can see down the rest of the hallway from here. Okay, so I thought there would be somebody in there, and I was afraid it might be an agent, but it's not. It's a regular individual. So I can at least move out. I do not have lockpicks to get through this door, so we're going to go around here to this room, and there happens to be loot in there anyway. And we're going to come in, check through this door. For this room where I feel there's going to be agent, it just has all the signs of an agent. It's a bomb explosive setting room. It's got intel. Those are the types of rooms that often have. They're often watched.
Crap, why me?
Because we love your swearing so much. Let's see. Now I could. This is not a restricted zone codex, so I could bring you in here in case things go loud to at least take care of the rent-a-cop. I don't think I want you at the bottom of the stairs just in case, however, so let's bring you over here. And just keep you there, nearby. Now that's weird. This back hallway is not off limits. No, it's gotta be. Because look, that says it's restricted. Oh, it's the outside that's restricted. Back here is restricted because it's like the power conduits and everything. So there's another outer building here I've never checked, but there's nothing in it. But it's in a restricted zone, so that'll be another area to be aware of. Okay, so maybe what I do first is on your way. Is it upstairs? No, it's down here on the bottom. So maybe I send you to this room to get rid of the last of the cameras. Just so my undisguised part of the squad, Ranger, I think I send you in here first, once I gain some vision in there. And take the cameras out before we come over to this outer building that has other loot. So that's the way we're going to play this. You know, or I keep you inside and have my undisguised team come over here and hope there's no soldiers in here to worry about. So maybe I try that.
What's needed?
Because we know now nobody's in these upper windows looking over the edge at us. So it should be safe to come down in this direction. And then this room on the way is restricted. Okay, this is the room already. It's closer than I thought. It has a safe. And there was something else. I thought restricted documents. Yeah, over in the corner. So, yeah, I'm going to send you over here, Lampster.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. Now, I noticed a new wanderer down here. Looks like it's another rent-a-cop, though, so we're okay there. So, Lampster, can you go here first with some vision through that window? We don't see anybody in there. Let's come up to the door and the window itself. And the room still seems empty. There's windows on this side all over with a cop right there, so we'll have to be wary. I think I'll bring Octopus over this way to keep an eye on the cop and how he's wandering. We see rent-a-cop. So you're fine.
Orders.
I can't really afford to come back here because we're not disguised and there's probably wandering guards out here. but I will peek around the corner. We don't see anybody offhand, but you're going to kind of keep your eyes open back here, Impaler. Now in my evacuation choices, so I do have an evacuation choice over here. Or here, right where we started. So evacs are going to be on this side of the building, almost exclusively. So that's good to know.
I read you.
All right, Ranger, I want you to come out here and look into the building from back here, and hopefully there's no agent staring out at us from inside, right inside the window. Oh, that was a rent-a-cop. It was a rent-a-cop. I can breathe. Okay, all right, there we go. So I actually, this is, well, it doesn't matter if it's restricted or not, because I'm in disguise and we don't see anybody through the whole window front, so it should be safe to move into this room. Except I'm going to stand behind the door here because there's an inner bank of windows. He's not an agent though. But I want to look through that window and the door first. Yeah, the room looks safe. We can take out the last bit of cameras, and then we're going to be good to go. Yeah. I'm always doing that. All the games, when I get surprised or not expecting an enemy or a pod or something where they're supposed to be, or not supposed to be, heart goes up into my... Yeah. Let's just open the door here and see what we're walking into. Now I actually can check both rooms, or at least parts of both rooms from this angle. And there's nothing, just a civilian citizen. I do have loot over here that I would like to get. So, and I have loot in this room that I would like to get, so let's just check the other door. Both rooms appear clear, but just to be safe, I'm going to wait and be ultra safe because we have not found any of the agents yet. I'm so fearful that I'm going to accidentally stumble on them because that's the only thing that can make this mission go bad. It is the only thing that'll throw a wrench into what we're trying here. Okay, Codex, you're just hanging out. Lampster's in position, Octopus is in position, everybody's in position. We're done. Oh, now that's rare, having a wandering path go through doors. Just saying. Just saying. And we are not seeing anything out here with Impaler. And I don't see any stuff she needs to try to be dangerously forward with trying to see anything, so I don't have to be too overly aggressive, so let's keep going. Ranger, now's your time to turn off the last of the cameras. And you can't even reach them. We had some vision over here before. I'm going to move this, since I can't make it in one move, let's move halfway. Make sure we don't see anything roaming around and patrolling outside. And let's go the rest of the way. Now, yeah, there's just a pure wall there, so I'll stay over here looking out the windows. And we just see the rent-a-cop that we knew about.
I read you.
Okay, Canasta. I'm thinking, let's open this door again, make sure there's no surprises that walked around that file cabinet. And Nobody's looking. And we got some stuff. Now, one other thing I'm going to do is come here and get a sense of what's in this room. Okay. No agent. We still do not know. This is a room I thought would be full of agents, but instead we will need help to gain access to this stuff because these guys are not moving. And they've got their eyes. Well, I could do this, but I could not get the top secret documents without taking them out. So we still got to find the agents that we're looking for. So let me just shut this door. Yeah, I can at least set the bomb, but since I got to take them out to get the intel anyway, I'm not going to do it this moment. I'm going to keep looking for the other agents. Try and get a sense of where they are. Now, you know, there's a couple areas we have not... And I'm going to use one of our support units right now. We haven't really seen anything on this roof, and I want to find out if there is something on this roof. Yeah, this is us. Okay, nobody's wandering around in the rain on the roof. So some room somewhere is going to surprise the freaking heck out of us. And I'm going to come over to this door next to try and get that loot and see if somebody's in this room. So Canasta, you're done?
What's up, motherfucker?
You're done too, you MFer. And we're going to come over here after I open the door. See where he's going to wander next. So we should be safe from his wandering eyes coming in this way. So that's just what we're going to do. We're going to open the door, make sure there's no surprises in a different angle, and the room would appear okay. So I can come here and get this, next turn get this, and hopefully get out. Okay. Yeah, I should have shut the door behind. Would have been smart, but he's not going to wander that far yet. And by the time he does, if he does get up there, we'll be out of the way. Now, Octopus, what I'm going to do with you now is come way over here to get a sense and make sure nobody's wandering around in case I go out the other side. So I kind of want eyes back over on that side of the building. And you'll still be able to see the rent-a-cop. Doesn't look like it'll be any dangerous going out that side.
In position.
Okay, Impaler, we still have not seen anybody over here, so you're still just chilling. And Ranger, we should be safe now. Let's find out. Oh, you moved.
Can't you just fuck
Okay,
off?
I think we're all set. Everybody's moved that we needed to move and checked.
Waiting on your go.
Okay, Impaler. We found an agent. Impaler, and her impeccable eyesight, has found an agent wandering around outside, very close to where we are. So, and he's walking our way. So I might keep Ranger. I could turn this off, but I'm trying to figure I might retreat to the hallway to get out of this guy's line of sight. We'll have a pair of eyes on this person, I think. So let's get the last of the cameras off. That should be the last of the cameras. Now, holy smokes, I can't get out of the room. But he's walking over here, and he can only see 9. So if he's walking over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oof. He would not be able to see me over here. Excuse me. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I come here, problem is there's no guarantee. If I come to the door, 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too close, and I can't get through the door. And if I come this way, well, I could always get moving back in, going up the ladder. So I'm going to come here so I can get out of his reach. At least he will not see me this turn. I guess that's what I'm saying. And I'll still have some options, and we'll get to see how he's moving, where he's headed. Oh, thank goodness. That was not another agent over there. Oh, baby. He's just standing there. So yeah, the only way we're going to be able to do this with some of these folks not moving is find the other agent, take him out so we can start knocking out the inconvenient rent-a-cops / lesser personnel.
My skills are at your disposal.
Okay, I'm going to come back over here. I'm going to still peek through here. Wherever the agent that was here went, I do not know. But it still looks safe to come into this room. So we shall. Oh, there she is. And Codex, you're fine. Lampster, we got to wrap this puppy up. No agents visible except for the rent-a-cop back here. And speaking of rent-a-cop, which way is he moving? Farther away. So we're going to take our top secret docs here. We're halfway there. Octopus, I want you just to get one more pair of eyes over here. From different angles. Make sure it looks safe, because I'm right by a window. It looks like I can come right out the door with Lampster now. And we can start heading back towards an evac zone. Perhaps. Or we can also lend support, keeping an eye on this guy as we look for the final agent. I think that's all we're going to do right now, though. I think I'm thinking a lot. Let's bring you over here. Yeah, we're just not finding. Maybe we'll get a set of eyes on this guy. We'll see.
Reporting. What do you require?
Yeah, we're done. Alright.
My skills are at your disposal.
So he's moving towards us now. But only 1, 2, 3, 4. So I wouldn't have to move very far back. Part of me wants to get back inside and start looking for this other freaking agent. This agent very well could end up being in this room. That's one of the last few rooms we have not checked, and same with this hallway. Almost every other room has been checked unless he's wandering back and forth in his balcony, and we got lucky that we didn't see him when we started there. Interesting. So let's get our first look with Canasta. Nope. I'm just gonna stay there, make sure nobody's wandering here. There's not that many other rooms he could be in. Because we've checked all the outer buildings that could be there. So we haven't checked this room. And we were outside of this room, so we should have seen somebody if he was here, because it's all glass. There's not that many places left where someone could be. Unless he's in this building not moving and we haven't had vision through these open doors. So maybe Impaler, since we know of nobody on this side, maybe I send you over this direction just to kind of get some eyeballs in that building. We're trespassing. That agent we know about. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to bring you here, and it should hopefully give vision into that building just in case. And then we'll move you right back out. Nothing. Nothing.
I trust this is important.
Yes, Ranger, we gotta move you. And I could get you onto the roof. Before I do that, though, we checked part of the roof. We didn't check another part of the roof. Okay, just trying to make sure. For the time being, I'm going to keep you over here. And you'll be out of range of this guy. He's only going to move 4 ahead. I'm just concerned, where is that other freaking agent? Let's Lamster. Can you just double check for me and look in this building? That does not seem active. Because we're upstairs here. We've checked. And we've pretty much checked the room. We've had somebody up here. Okay, Canasta.
My skills are at your disposal.
Let's close the door and move you right here.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
You stay there. You
My
stay
skills are
there.
at your disposal.
I really don't want to bring you all that far down this way. Just to keep an eye on the guy we already got our eyes on. So I'm going to pull you back also. You've moved. You've moved.
I read you.
Let's close the door. And I'm going to bring you into the room. Then we'll be able to reach this next time. And one of the few little spaces remaining that I have not checked is like right here. Because we've been down at the bottom of the stairs. Codex is down there. We're starting to run out of options. Oh, that freaked me out that somebody came in that room. A lot of wandering through doorways in this particular episode. Have you noticed? Canasta.
I trust this is important.
Let's go here. Let's come to the doorway. Not an agent. And we only saw 2 in here. I'm stumped, guys. Does anybody have an idea? Well, I gotta check this room out. Okay, Lampster, you can't get to that doorway, and Octopus probably can't, even though I think she's faster than you. She can't. This little room has not been checked. Okay, I truly am running out of options. Unless he's standing in that hallway. Yeah, that's probably a good idea to do just in case. I do not know if they can change jobs at the last minute like that. I just don't know. So what we're going to have to do is see about planting bombs here pretty quick. With only one known agent here. Now, which way is he going now? Oh, he's coming towards us even further. So... he's going to come pretty far this way. That guy hasn't budged. I think this would keep me out of sight because this rack is in the way. So Ranger stayed there. Impaler, I'm bringing you back to your corner. So you're in a safe space and it'll help keep our eyes on that guy.
Standing by for orders.
And then Canasta. I guess we'll go plant a bomb. There's a third floor! I'm missing all. I missed the extra floor. I swear. You know what I did is I went up from here and I didn't go over to see the extra rooms up top. So that's where the agent will be. In one of these rooms. So that's where I need to. I guess I'll keep Ranger there. Canasta. We'll need to get you moving upstairs, although you cannot move. And where is the most convenient way to get upstairs? And that is to come outside. and climb this ladder to this walkway out here. So let me search the walkway from one end to the next. Make sure nobody dangerous like an agent is walking up there.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
So I can't climb up or I'll be seen. So we're just going to kind of hang out here so we can react as necessary but not be too far away from where we need to get. So Ranger, I may just end up pulling you away depending on what this guy does. So we're done. Okay, at least we found the missing rooms. I'm feeling better about that. Ooh. And oh, you lost sight of the guy. I was thinking that you would be able to see him. Obviously, I was wrong. So I gotta get eyes on him somehow safely. Will I be able to peek around that corner? Let's find out. Let's come out wide. Okay, we see him now. Okay, he's wandering over here, so that's okay. What I can do next turn with Ranger is get her up to the top floor via this ladder since he's walking away. We'll have both of us working up here, perhaps, on the third floor that I overlooked. And we'll go from there. Canasta, I want to get you moving. Let's just close the door. And I have a door over here to get on the roof, so let's head for it.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
And everybody else is probably in okay position, as we are. There, that's a little better. And Paler, I'm bringing you back. And we're good to go. Gleaser, good to see ya.
Orders?
I had the incredible disappearing third floor in this particular episode. And we've lost sight of him again, but I know he's wandering away. So I'm kind of leaning toward just running straight over here so I can get up that ladder next turn. And we do see him, and he's going to be away from us. So we're okay. And then Canasta, let's get you outside. I could bring you right here, but let me do this one thing first. So this little walkway seems to be safe, and therefore I'm climbing. And therefore I'm going to stay right here. Because the one area I did not check for wandering eyes is this extra roof here. When I scrolled up from the ground floor, I saw this roof, but I did not come over here to notice the buildings. Shame on me. Yeah, we're okay. I think everybody else's position is good enough at the moment. Except we'll just bring you right there, Octopus.
What do you require?
Yeah. Okay, we can get up on the roof now. We can get up here, peek into this room, and we should find what we need to find. There's no entry to this outer room except through this room, so that's where we got to go first. I do not see anything over here. We have to get, so everything we need is in this room and this room that remains on this floor. Let's find it. There's the agent. And yeah, it's going to take two of us to take this agent down. And part of me is thinking, I may have to try getting Impaler to hide in this room. Because when I take the two of us up here in the restricted area to take these two out, Impaler's strong enough to take this guy out, and there's nobody else wandering around back here. And I can keep her around the corner, I think. Yeah, out of sight. As long as I get another pair of eyes down here, and I should be able to. Only for part of the distance. Keep an eye on him. So, let's not do the spotter now. I don't need it. So, Impaler, I'm bringing you over here. Which way is he moving? So he's going around. So now, yeah, I'm going to get you in position over here because nobody else we know of is wandering anywhere over here.
My skills are at your disposal. I trust this is important.
It's always important. And since we're waiting for somebody to catch up with us, well, there was nothing in this room. I was going to say, let's go grab what's in this room, but there's nothing there. How are these guys moving? They're not. So what I'll do, I'll bring you in through this door to take this guy out. Actually, yeah, because neither of them quite see each other. Oh, he potentially could, but I think the pole blocks his view. But just in case, I'll take him out first. So let's get you moving over here, Canasta. I know I left the door open.
Standing by for orders.
And everybody else has moved. Alright. Impaler. I want to bring you into this corner. You're going to hide there. Ranger, let's get you over to the ladder. Oof. Now we've lost view into this room. But I could probably gain it back. Yeah, just wanted to make sure they are indeed stationary.
I trust this is important.
Let's peek in here and get ourselves set up. Okay, the room looks fine. Let's go in.
Crap, why me?
I think everybody else
What
is
do you require?
in good enough position right now. Yep.
In position.
So Impaler, we've lost sight. We know he's wandering over here. Eventually he's going to come over this way. I'm going to see if he's over on this side yet. No, so he's still out of sight over here. So Impaler, you stay right there till we locate him again. Let's get Ranger up the ladder and to the door. And next turn we can move up there, and hopefully we'll gain sight of the guy down below and be okay to get going. I hope. I think what will be safe. Let me come over here. Let's get right behind, or right ready to go through the door. I can at least, well, maybe I can't. No, so even if I open this door to keep an eye in the room on what's going on, this agent's, nobody's moving and they won't be able to see you from here. And we're almost set up.
What's on your mind?
And the only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take Octopus, just in case she can run around the corner and get eyes on this guy if I need it.
Awaiting orders.
I want to bring you here. Okay, we see him now. So I should be safe moving here so we can take him out next turn. Oh, baby, baby. All right. He's not looking our way. We can get over here to take him out. Where's he moving next? He's just standing there. So we're safe to take him out this turn. We are indeed. Let's check our other room. This is our go time over here too.
Standing by for orders.
I'm going to first take the masked man out. And we'll do it from the side. And then Ranger,
What do you require?
take this one out. Agent Needles is down. Now, I don't think I can... Stabilize takes action and a shooting two actions. We can do something. We can plant a bomb. One of three, finally done. Canasta. You can come over here and grab this. Alright. Not too much more to go there. Codex, hang tight. Lampster, you're good. Octopus, doesn't look like we need your help, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring you around here. There's a civilian wandering around in here, so I'm going to bring you over here in case this guy starts moving and might see us, just so you're nearby.
Reporting.
Impaler, it's your turn now. Nice takedown right here. Alright. It's looking good. It's feeling better all of a sudden. Lampster, why don't we bring you over this way? Okay.
My skills are at your disposal.
I think we're all moved. Yeah, but the reason I felt comfortable about this is because we've been scouting this area out and we've not seen anybody wandering around here like I really expected, which is amazing to me because usually I cannot do this and play this dangerous because there's too many eyes and ears moving around, and this guy's just not moving. So I have time to stabilize and carry this guy out the same way I came in. So Impaler, let's stabilize. And we don't even see an office worker in here right now. That's me. That's why I have her over here, just in case some unknown somebody needs dealing with. I think we could pick them up. Now we'll get back upstairs and deal with those. And then what we'll be able to do with these two agents, same two agents here, is go downstairs into this room where we had multiple agents we got to deal with, and take them out, and then grab the what probably is the last of the loot, the second to last bomb, and then we just got to come down here, and we got this guy that's been standing right on the other side of this door watching this bag that we'll have to take out, and then we're done. So I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm feeling confident.
I read you.
So for you, I'm going to send you over here, Canasta, to stabilize the agent. Sorry to mess up your nice outfit, but you have work to do. And then I got to peek in this room in case there's an agent in here. I don't want an agent peeking out.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
No, Codex, we're not quite done. We'll do that once we're done. Yeah, nobody seems to be in here, so we'll just step over here. And nobody is in here. So we can take this loot here. And we got almost everything. The last top secret document is downstairs right underneath us, and we'll almost be ready to go. So I'll call evac soon. Not quite yet. We're done. Alright, Impaler is going to come back in this way, because we know it's been clear so far. And we will hope it stays clear. So Ranger, let's start heading you back towards the ladder here. I am not going to move the body yet. I could. But there's wanderers, there's wandering individuals over here that I don't want us to be seen. I don't think there's a way down off the roof over here, and you can jump out the second story window, but not from the third story. So we will probably also have to worry about this wandering guard in the hallway. So yeah, we're not going to take, you stabilized the body, Canasta, but now we need to do some other dirty work down here. In fact, she's the only guard that's been going through that door. Nobody else has been in this hallway. I'm just taking her down. Alright, I think everybody else that I need to move. Octopus, yeah, this guy's just not moving. And the body's out of the way, so let's start pulling you back.
My skills
Okay,
are at
we're
your
ready.
disposal.
Waiting on your go.
Okay, Impaler. We'll keep you back from the windows just in case. And then Ranger, I need you downstairs. In fact, we know we can go into this room. And then Canasta, we'll bring you to the door. And figure out how we got to make this one happen. Now, let me peek through the door now. So this guy... Okay, so I could just take this guy out first, because his vision doesn't quite cover him. So I can take this guy out and then bring someone else in, like a Ranger, to take this guy out after that. Then we got the room all set. And that'll just happen next turn. So did Impaler, did you move already? Yes. So let's just end it.
In position.
And what I'm going to count on, let's see, I got this door here. So let's come out here. I'm going to stand by the fence, and then just because, where's Lamster and all them?
My skills are at your disposal.
You know, I just to give you some experience, Octopus, he's the only guard that's been out here.
Waiting on your go.
Impaler, I'm going to bring you right here. Ranger, you can reach this guy. So, that means Canasta, you've recovered will or awareness, so let's take this guy down. She's pouring her charm on over here. Alright. And then we're taking Ranger. And we're coming right here to finish the job. And this room is now ours. Now, Canasta, you still got movement ready or available, so let's plant the bomb. And Ranger can get the intel after. Now, there's too many civilians down here to take out this guard. So, Codex, we're going to bring you out. I think I'm going to call. I feel safe now to call for evac. Here.
Extraction order confirmed.
And then let's get everybody else moving. Lamster, you can keep an eye in that room. Impaler's moved. I think everybody else has moved.
Waiting on your go.
Oh yeah.
In position.
Okay, we'll just keep you away from wandering eyes that might be looking out the building one way or another. And now, let's get our stuff here. And that should be it. The last of the intel. Yes. So we got it all. So all that's left now, Canasta, is for you to go downstairs, plant the last bomb right there. And the quickest way for you to do that is we'll just bring you over here. Oh wait, there are stairs here. So yeah, let's come over here. Codex, you're fine. Lamster, Octopus, Impaler. Okay, so Ranger, what we'll do with you is bring you back out towards the hall to go back upstairs and get that other agent. Well, I gotta remember, he's looking out the window. We got Impaler out there.
In position.
Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to see far enough down here. We're in luck. And that's Codex, so we're safe. Ranger, we need you to come back out so you can climb that ladder and go up.
I trust this is
And then
important.
Canasta, we want you to go down these stairs, so you can't quite make it down the stairs, huh? You can get to the top of the stairs and that's it, so we'll place you there. Because these are barred windows, so you can't get into that room from here, so you gotta come via the stairs. And that's just civilian, no problem.
Crap, why me?
So Lamster, let's get Octopus over towards you. And we're done. Ranger, you're climbing back up. Canasta, you're going down. In fact, this guy in the hallway, I'm just going through the door. And he's right next to you. As a matter of fact, you got the awareness, take him down now. And you can plant the final explosive. Alright, now we just gotta head.
Mission goal accomplished.
Good job, team. Call the evac.
It's already called. It'll be here soon. Now, I'm going to keep two of you agents over here in case we have civilian issues looking out the window. This guy doesn't seem to be a problem. Just wandering in this room, he will not have an angle to see out here. And everybody else will get moving. So let's go over pick this. Oh, your movement's
Get on my
done.
back, asshole.
Reporting.
I trust this is important.
Fuck, it's the fucking boss.
Yeah, in fact, I'm thinking Lamster, you can't quite make it out, so I'll have you posted here. Then Octopus,
Standing by for orders.
we'll post you here also so you can get out.
Position.
Okay.
Standing by for orders.
Okay, we can't move anymore, so that's done. We finished there, so you just need to get out. As a matter of fact, if she's going to be jumping over the edge to get down from up here, or maybe she'll have to climb the ladder. We'll see. Canasta, let's get you in here. There has been a civilian that's been in this room from time to time. In fact, there she is. I may just have you take this person down so they don't accidentally see us jumping off the roof. And there's no windows? No.
What's needed?
My skills are at your disposal.
We're done. And we should be, there should, I repeat, there should not be any surprises now. Famous last words. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to come down to this ladder. But there should be no eyes left over here. In fact, let's peek into this room.
Crap, why me?
I read you.
And then we got it. Okay, I can jump right over, so that's good. Nobody's quite looking out this way, so let's keep distance from that lobby of the bank or whatever the heck it is. And that guy's stationary, so yeah, I think we're going to be okay.
What's up, motherfucker?
We're good.
Orders.
Standing by for orders. I trust this is important.
Get off my back, asshole.
They can make it
My
out.
skills are at your disposal.
Everybody can make it out. All right.
Can't you just fuck off, eh?
I trust this is important.
There we go. We're all here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 agents. Let's escape. So this went really,
We're done.
really well. So on this line here, I won't be fooled again. Maybe I should take this opportunity to plant my own mole in the middle of this conspiracy. I think we're in a good way of turning Tai-Pan is what we're in a good way of doing. We got lots of intel to take a look at. We got to immediately start interrogating our 2 agents. We got one set of new perks on Ranger. That's the first thing I want to take a peek at. Custom gear, reload time. Throwing grenades no longer ends your turn. Improves half cover. You know, I almost feel like that could be helpful because we're going to do it. Because it's easy to get shot behind half cover. Full cover really does lower the amount of damage in a big way, usually, how much damage you can take. So let's go to MK Ultra, get these 2 agents in here. We got the funds. Holy sh... Oh, we got Sunspot too! Oh my lord! I only have 2 slots. So I didn't realize Sunspot. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's just get rid of her first since she's been here the longest. And we will interrogate. And then we will interrogate Bourbon. And we won't do any of these new fancy things till we get some more options there. And I guess that I have now incentive to add another slot. But so we're going to have 2 danger for a while, for 18 hours. And so we're going to have to move again. Let me just take a quick look. Our new hideout, we have one at 2,500, so we can afford that. Which also means I can take a look at our workshop. I can look for hideout candidates more frequently, but we've been finding them fairly well. Interrogation cheaper. We're affording it okay. I think I want to spend big on this one, reducing the impact of recon as far as the danger it brings. More informers, I like the idea of. I never did do this room to give us extra intel just passively. I'm going to try it first. Let's go check our new stuff. We got a lot of intel. Robert Hansen. Father Gordeau. Great Wave. The Killer Whale. There we go. Televangelists. Great Wave. Moby Dick. No, so we got 2 to decipher. National Reconnaissance Office. These are photos from Redacted that you asked me to pull out. I regret to say that despite the correlation found in Chilean reps file from popular venue, the theory doesn't seem to have been corroborated by the material. Note River City shots 136. No traces of Chilean reps transports whatsoever. Similarly, nothing out of the ordinary in Redacted. Oh, desk jockey. There we go. And then this one has agents will be deployed immediately to verify the following leads. There's a new name. Ferenc Khaledi. Verify Men in Black activities. So we're looking for Men in Black. Popular venue. Chilean reps. River City. Yeah, the Men in Black. How did they even know that? I mean, heck, it's the Men in Black. I thought they had this little device to make us forget that we ever saw them, right? All right, here we go here. 1, 2, 3. So Algiers is a potential location on the map now. That could have a link for us. So what do we got? Editor. Lukewarm is here. Jetstream is also here. This is one of those little triangles that go nowhere. Jive Cop and Editor. Nope. I see Downwind, thank you. So Backdoor Man, Brown-Eyed Gal. So let's check our 2 other reports here. Operation Dry Dock, successful. However, it has not come easy due to the Aravistic attitude of the Soviets rather than any opposition from Boom Operator. Specifically, Reverend's tactical plan has been hijacked by the Soviet handler who claims to have come up with it himself. When asked for details, he answered despite having zero knowledge of the matter. Moreover, he failed to provide any intel from Sulphur Springs. And then Jive Cop. You'll like this. Someone we've been watching from Redacted appears to have gone rogue and infiltrated Redacted all on their own. They posed as an intern, snuck up to the roof of the Muscat office, and hung a banner reading Plunderers of Redacted. I'm using code names where required. You know why. So I think we can cross him off our list as potential backdoor man, confidants, and insiders. Okay. So Muscat is here. Backdoor man is here. Then we got Sulphur Springs. We got a link there. Does that link go anywhere? Backdoor man. Oh yeah, we got backdoor man. Cool. Thank you, Floki. And then I don't see any other links now. Jive Cop. Jive Cop. Oh, Jive Cop. Oh yeah. Oh, that goes way over here. So let's make some space and clean up this board. We'll bring Muscat over here. Slide that over. And we got Jive Cop. Good eye on the Jive Cop. Sometimes those things all the way from one side of the board to the other are hard to notice, but I think that's all the connections we got right now. All right, we're done there. And so we're not going to get rid of the heat. We're probably going to have to move again, but that's not a big deal. Let's look at the map and see where we got to readjust agents right now, because we got a couple solo agents here, but they're easy to join up. So we'll bring down whoever it was down from Murmansk, Sapphire, and they'll be a team. I feel like I need one more team in the US. That's getting interrupted, so that's cool. So let's send a team over to New York. And I think we'll have everybody hang tight, because we've loosely got spread out coverage for the rest. Now it could be a time where whoever's left, Canasta, you do have pistol. Another one that I like using, you do have pistol proficiency. And she's busy. Impaler is traveling. Okay, but she has pistol proficiency. So I could pick a couple that are available and just give some more trainings, potentially. While we got a quick quiet moment, is there a training that makes sense here? I like the idea of her having Sure Shot. And Easy Kill sounds like a really nice one. So if you get someone stunned, that restores AP. Yeah, so let's train right now. We'll take you off the field, out of the rotation temporarily, and then I'm also going to train Ranger. So we'll put a couple into training here. I like these people that could potentially be undercover. I like the idea of Sure Shot and Easy Kill. So I'm going to do that. There. And I hope, at the moment, we still got enough agents out there. I got 2 here. We'll have 2 here in a moment. So I'll have 4 teams available right now. 5 when this is done. And we'll just have to make that work. So my choices for movement are going to be Managua, Havana, and Bhopal. That's the most expensive one, but it's also kind of out of the way. So we'll end up going for one of these 2 when we got to move. I know we're near the top of the hour. I'm just going to let a little more time go by. Anybody can think of anything else we need to do. We're going to get some more intel here, maybe, or a new agent. Oh, we just new enemy revealed Moondog, but we kind of knew about Moondog. She's in Muscat, and that's the op that we're interrupting there. So that wasn't all that helpful of an informant. And we got fully operational. We unlocked all the facilities. So this was an important one to unlock. I just... Woohoo! Let me just see what this facility looks like. Anything special here? Comms. Secret docks +1. So if I put somebody in here, they just are periodically... we don't know the time frame because there's no ETA. Maybe will we get an ETA once I do I dare tie somebody up here? Let's do it while it's quiet and see how quickly. So if so this means every day I can get a new secret document to help speed up our stuff, but I have to man somebody here to get it. We'll see how that works. And I'm not going to spend any more because there's probably 4,000 I got to spend to move here in just a moment. Okay, we interrupted that op. And Tai-Pan!
You'd be walking into the lion's den. You sure about this?
I'm not going.
No?
No. I'd rather show up early and mess up his plans. Then I'm going to test that brainwashing tech from Dubrovnik and get myself a mole of my own.
Wicked.
Aha! So we're going to try double cross, turn the tables on this guy. So we received a formal invitation to meet with Tai-Pan and discuss his actions against us. He proposed a date a couple days down the line and assured us we would reach an agreement. So he proposes a meeting here. But here we apparently would prefer to... So we're probably gaining extra heat from this cell. We'll have to find out. I can send a team of 2 here to start the recon. And it affects our income, not our heat. So I'd rather have that right now since I have plenty of heat out there. So we got 5 hours left for interrogation. We're probably going to have to move before that. So I think we're at a good stopping point. We'll figure out. I'll probably end up sending this team down here to start the recon so we can move against Tai-Pan when we are ready. And then we have some training to finish. We'll probably end up letting some time go, but we'll get a recon team going at least over here. But we'll start all that next time. You can let me know what you think, either in comments or Discord, what you think the best plan is. But that's my current plan that I can come up with, and I just pushed it, getting some extra trainings because you never know when that can come in handy with some of these extra skills. And I think we're in decent condition shape, other than having to move our base pretty soon. So we'll have to continue that next time, which will be Monday, New Year's Day. We'll start out the new year and see if we can kick Tai-Pan in the rear end and get him to do some things for us. That's how we'll start off the new year. See if we can create our own special fireworks. So thank you, everybody. And I appreciate, as I always do, your help, especially with connections that we need to make and everything. But you can see the rest of this week, and I actually got Saturday at the end of the week, like it should be, instead of the beginning. And tomorrow's Lamplighters League. Saturday we're going to do a little Baldur's Gate, and then we'll update this for the following week. So thank you, everybody. In fact, Floki got me. Yeah, everybody. A lot of you guys were seeing some good clues for me. Nightmare, you are on fire there for a while. And Gleaser, I'm glad you could hang out with us. It's always good to have you around. I appreciate it. And Patrick, thanks for all your help. As always, everybody else. that I didn't. I know Pepper was in here at the very, very beginning, but I don't think he was able to stick around. But thank you, thank you all. I'm jazzed, but now, after all my travel today, I think I'm going to kick back and recover and get back into the recording routine tomorrow as we get headed into the new year. So thanks, everybody. This is Zigzag Zog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. And as usual, I really do hope to see you next time. Thanks, everyone.